Rockstars, Music Monday. All right, I've been teaching a long time, and the question I get asked the most, and also my least favorite question, is, so how long is it going to take for me to become a good singer? Oh my gosh, you guys, I understand that we want to have goals and we want to be able to see what that end of that goal is, but singing is a very physical, mental, emotional thing, and everybody is different. So let's just say that you're moderately talented, right? Like you have a good ear, you can hear pitches pretty well. Let's say that you don't have any like really bad habits that need to be undone. Let's just say you practice your scales every day. Is that asking a lot? I don't know. It still would depend, because how quickly do you learn? What lifestyle do you have? What are your goals? All of these things contribute, but yet still I get like, please just answer. Just give me a general idea. And I'm always afraid, because I'm like, what if I say like too short and they're like, oh, that's easy, that'll be great, and then it never happens. Or what if, or not never happens, but it takes longer. Or what if I say something really long and they're like, oh, well, I'm not going to commit to that. That's going to take too long. I'll forget it. So I'm always like, please don't make me answer that. I really, really hate this question. But if you have to have an answer, I would say mentally and emotionally prepare for at minimum a year to 2 years to have your voice working well. And that's barring getting sick, like significantly sick, like bronchitis sick, or like lots of strep throat, or you get lots of colds or lots of allergies and we are constantly having to work around those. That depends on how healthy you are in general, right? So like you hydrate enough and you don't smoke and you get enough sleep. Genetically wise, how can you handle singing long periods of time? I personally get tired pretty quickly, so I'm always having to take breaks and split my practicing up, and even talking a lot sometimes makes me really tired. All of these things contribute to just life in general. And if you do have bad habits that need to be undone, or you don't practice every day, or you sing a little too enthusiastically and cause some irritation, then it takes even longer. But I really hate to be like a Debbie Downer, like, oh, you should plan on 5 years, because sometimes it might. Every person is different and every body is different. If you want to be a singer and you want to do something in this business, then I'm just going to be the one to say it. You need to be taking singing lessons until you decide not to be a singer. It is not a one and done type thing. It needs to be, forever, until you're done. You're like, okay, I'm done singing. I'm exhausted. I'm too old. I'd rather stay home at my sweats. I'm going to go ahead and quit singing lessons. If you're doing it for fun, and you want to finally one day audition for a play or a musical, or you want to win a karaoke contest, I would still say plan on about a year to get everything working right. The muscles take time. You don't go to the gym one day and all of a sudden come out with a six-pack. Because if that happened, that'd be amazing. But the body doesn't work that way. So if you are dying for an answer, I would say somewhere between a year to 2 years, or more, or less, whatever it is that you're wanting and what your goals are. So does that help at all? Do you feel good? Do you feel excited? Like I could do that? Or are you like, oh, that's going to take forever? Yeah, because it's subjective. So I don't know what the challenge here is. It's just take lessons because you want to and you want to sound better and you want to have fun. Maybe.